Yeah, absolutely. I thought effort was great. I thought we fought. We fought. The effort was great.
The offense was fine in the fourth quarter. You guys only turned it over 2 times, which is, I mean, one of them was at a key time. But how'd you feel about the defense late and what changed?
Yeah, they went with the 2 shooters with Hawkins and Harper as the 4 and 5, and I thought it was a really good move by them. And I didn't want to take Ronald off the court. I wanted to win it with Ron on the court. I think he deserves that. We're a young team. We're a young team. We don't know how to win. And at some point in this season, no matter what our record is, we're going to learn how to win. We're going to learn how to win a game like that. We don't know how to do it, and we just, we don't have enough savvy experience to be able to adjust in those type of games and on the fly, and that's just young players. And this is a great opportunity again for us to go back to the drawing board and show them this was a different way to lose, and it's frustrating. It's super frustrating, and I want them to have success because they are giving a lot of effort and they're trying extremely hard and they're staying with the process, and we don't have any negativity. We got guys that are completely bought in and doing what they're supposed to do, and we're just not winning because we just don't know how to win, and we got to get there at some point.
When they go 5 out like that and spread you guys out, is it just too much pressure on your guys defending the initial point of attack, like a guy like Vander Blue kind of breaking things down? Is it just too much pressure without the help?
Yeah, I thought Vander had a really, I thought he picked his spots and he waited to the 4th to turn it up on us, and I thought that was a very, I don't know the word, savvy scorer, because he waited to the point to where they were making those threes. He knew he had Harper and Hawkins, and he wasn't going to get much resistance on the help because we had to pretty much stay home on those shooters. And, it's hard to guard a guy like that one-on-one. You have to stop a guy like that team defense. And I thought he picked his spots really well, and we weren't able to get the stops we needed down the stretch.
Previously, when you've held a lead after half or after the third, you've said that your team kind of let up, took their foot off the gas. This wasn't one of those instances for you, in your opinion?
No, I don't think so. I thought we were engaged. We were playing hard. I thought we stayed together. I didn't see any of that kind of lulling separation that we've seen sometimes through adversity with these guys. I thought we were there. I just didn't think we were able to make enough plays down the stretch to get a win, with a team like that, and we're getting closer, but we're not there yet.
What went into your mindset? Obviously, we know Norman can attack the bucket, but late in the game, what was the decision in having him running the point as opposed to Shannon Scott with him being off the ball?
It wasn't. They were denying him, and so it was more of, we wanted to make sure the ball was in his hands to be able to make a play for us, get him downhill, and be able to create. And I thought Shannon was doing a nice job defensively on Majet. And so, we wanted to keep Shannon out there guarding the ball, and we wanted to have the ball with Norman down the stretch. And some of those were just, instead of trying to look fancy, just being able to let him get the basketball so we're not in a denial situation, so he could use the pick and roll to make a play or, get to the rim.
So with 18 seconds, Norm drove to the basket, scored, and then you guys had another timeout, and then you deferred to Bruno. What was the reason behind that decision?
We did not defer to Bruno.
Okay.
That was a decision by the players.
We talked a little bit about before the game about Norm becoming more of a distributor when he's attacking. A couple assists tonight. How do you feel he played overall? And then that late turnover, do you feel like that can be a learning tool for him?
Yeah, I thought he played much more of a facilitator tonight than he did obviously last game. And a lot of those plays that he made last game where he was forcing, tonight he was throwing it out. And he made some really nice passes, you know, like athletic, throw it on a straight line with some, you know, with some athleticism and power. And those are nice plays, and that's really like the evolution of his game. And to see it happen quickly, I thought that was a credit to him to be able to make an adjustment like that. So I was proud of, you know, him making strides as a playmaker. And I thought he made a nice play to Bruno down the stretch, you know, to find him for a layup where he could easily force the shot, and he made the right play. It obviously didn't go down for us, but that's the right play. You got to make the right play, and he was able to do that. So I was proud of him making an adjustment from game to game like that.